Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? Who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses, or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, watch your tone.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our
Right in the
days.
middle of the tunnel. When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies. Inside, some still seething. It was a nightmare.
Well,
The train is
we can't go to Hansa.
You can't go around it since the tunnel.
Here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar, or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
Nonsense. So I thought it was rats in the light.
What? What do you want? Get lost! Get lost! I'm not in the...
Then two more squads being so they set up a fortified zone 300 meters out. Sandbags, spotlights, machine guns. And they wait. But there's something out there taking this putting a chill in their bones.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station.
hot for me, I tell you. Once I picked up a transmission from a surviving tank. Yeah, they were off-base maneuvers. Those tanks were shielded against radiation, so these guys headed east from Moscow. They barreled through the burning villages, picked some women up along the way, and just kept going, refueling when they could. Finally, in the middle of nowhere, they
your
ran out of
situation,
gas. Yeah. Since there were no strategic targets that far out, the radiation wasn't nearly as high as in the city. So, they dug their tank in like a pillbox and then put up some tents. They had a solar generator, plenty of ammo, and they settled around the tank for good. I spoke with them by radio every night for almost 2 years. At first, they did okay. They planted crops, 2 of them had almost normal kids. They saw lots of weird critters out there that lieutenant didn't know how to describe. Then one night they went off the air. Never heard from them again. I guess the generator gave up the ghost. Maybe they just ran out of ammo.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market Underground Station.
Move it, boy.
Even the other stations are silent.
Move.
This is Earth, third planet of the solar system. This is an emergency. Does anyone know which galaxy we're in?
Milky Way. But that wouldn't mean much for the little green man.
The boss is busy. Come back later.
How about some moonshine?
What's the occasion? Driver's Day again?
My son said his first word.
You've no business here. This exit's locked down. Move along.
Was it Mama or Papa?
It's Moscow. Night market underground. It was fire.
Yes? What do you need?
A little soldier, just like
Step
you.
aside, boy.
Yeah, just like me.
Read me.
You know, ever since that time the vampires came pouring out of the side tunnel, I dream of them every night. There I am, commanding my squad. But their guns are down, and everybody's drunk. These walking corpses are attacking, and I'm screaming, "Open fire, you bitches! Open fire! Fire!" Does anyone read me? Can't hear me. Please respond. They wake up soaked in sweat, and my wife and kid are crying.
Let's have a drink.
Nah, just looking.
Indulgence of luxury for your humble abode! Come on! Come on!
Mama, give me a. Just tell me for free. Just tell me what it's about. I'll go on. The price is high for you.
They're all sharp, dude. I have to be too expensive.
After it is
It's a bit too expensive. Yes, whatever.
So, what
It's a
happened?
bit too expensive. Well, I'll have to think about it.
Looking for something? A pot, perhaps. It'll come in handy someday.
The
Don't
price
be
is
caught
high.
without one.
It's a bit too. My cousin said if kids go too far, they get caught by the mutants. And the mutants eat the kids' brains. And those kids become mutants too. So then you see your friend. He comes closer and then... roar! Your brain gets eaten. Wow, cool.
So, there's this long tunnel from Sukharevskaya to the nearest inhabited place, where lone travelers tend to disappear. A caravan with a dozen men can make it through, and the ones who do say there's nothing suspicious about the tunnel itself. It's quiet and empty. There are no side branches, nowhere to get lost. But the next day, someone who's heard how nice and safe that tunnel is decides to go there alone, and vanishes like a ghost.
The stalkers say that you must never look at the Kremlin when you are up there outside. The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments, you get drawn in. And all the gates are conveniently open. That's why the stalkers never go to the Great Library alone. If one of them looks at the Kremlin, the other can make him come to his senses.
Selling, buying.
It's a bit too expensive. I don't know.
The price is high for me. It's a bit too expensive.
Nah, just looking. Good deal.
The price is high for me.
The passage is open for residents and local workers only.
The price is high for me.
I have to think.
It's a bit too expensive.
you. Just buy and shoot.
It's a bit too expensive.
Take! Always handy. Don't have any more. Great rate.
The price is high for me.
Nah, just looking.
Hey Mom, let's buy a rat. Shut up, kid. I already bought you one last
Outlaw dope at Prospect Mirror. If they catch a merchant with it, they confiscate his stuff and sure because the enemy didn't want to.
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but can't do anything about that. Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
Realize what had happened? The weapon had already
This is Moscow Metro, over.
and hundreds of
Does anyone read me? Please respond.
the Kremlin still sits there behind its walls. It's a
If
story
anyone
of
reads me,
had never come.
Strange.
no one.
Bourbon?
If anyone reads me,
As if you don't know.
it's Moscow.
Cough up and get out.
I've already paid Mike.
This is Moscow Metro, over.
me.
Does anyone
But
read
if
me?
you don't want to go
Please
through,
respond.
Shit.
Anyone reads me?
A pleasure doing business with you.
all right. Just kidding.
If anyone reads me, respond.
Get ready, everyone! The gate's opening!
Are you sure, Commander?
Take your position!
Moscow
Cover
Metro,
me!
over.
I hate this so much.
Please respond. If anyone reads me. No one. If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow.
Well, it looks quiet.
This is Moscow Metro. Does anyone read me? Please respond.
Spasiba. We need to move our asses. Move it, kid.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.